Most people fail to make money online not because they lack ideas, but because they don't understand the psychology of success. Today, I will show you how your mind can be your most powerful tool to make your first $1,000 online step by step. The first thing you need is the right mindset. Your brain is wired to avoid risk and seek comfort, which is why most online ventures never get off the ground. Here's what to do. First, visualize success. I want you to close your eyes and genuinely imagine seeing your first $1,000 hit your bank account. Feel that excitement, that pride. When you do this, your brain starts working subconsciously to make that vision a reality. Next, set small, manageable milestones. Instead of obsessing over the big $1,000 goal, aim for $50 first, then $100, then $500. Breaking it down this way makes it feel achievable, which gives you the dopamine hits you need to stay motivated and keep taking action. And finally, you have to reframe failure. This is huge. Every rejection, every failed AD, or every slow day is just data. It is not a reflection of you or your worth. Psychology shows that people who embrace failure as a learning opportunity persist much longer and ultimately succeed. Failure isn't the end. It's the GPS rerouting you towards success. Alright, step 2. Identify high psychology money opportunities. Not all online opportunities are created equal, and your brain naturally gravitates toward easy wins. So let's leverage that. The first one is digital products. Think courses, guides, or templates. Why do these work? Because people are psychologically wired to pay for fast solutions to their problems. You're selling a shortcut. Next is affiliate marketing. This involves selling something that already exists and is proven to work. The psychological principle here is powerful. People trust recommendations from others far more than they trust traditional ads. You become a trusted advisor, not just a salesperson. And third, there's freelancing. Use the skills you already have, whether it's writing, graphic design, or social media management. Your expertise has incredible value that others are willing to pay for. It's the fastest way to turn what you know into cash. Here's a pro tip. Focus on something that genuinely aligns with your interests and strengths. Motivation lasts so much longer when it's not forced. When you're excited about what you're doing, it doesn't feel like work. Now, for step 3, the psychology of sales. Making your first $1,000 online is really about selling value, not just hustling. And psychology tells us exactly how to do this effectively. First, social proof matters. A lot show testimonials, case studies, or examples of your work. We are social creatures. People instinctively follow what others are doing and trust what others have validated. Next, scarcity drives action. Limited time offers, limited spots in a program, or a countdown timer make people act faster. This creates a sense of urgency because our brains are hardwired to fear missing out. Use it ethically, but use it. Then, there's the reciprocity principle. This was my favorite. Give something valuable away for free. A helpful tip, a PDF guide, or a mini. When people receive value from you up front, they feel a psychological need to give back, which makes them far more likely to buy from you later. And always remember this. People buy with emotions, and then they justify with logic. Don't just list features. Show them how your offer solves their nagging problems, fulfills their desires, or improves their life. Sell the transformation, not just the product. Step 4 is where the magic really happens. Consistent action and the feedback loop. This is where psychology kicks in to build unstoppable momentum. It starts with daily micro-actions. You don't need to work 8 hours a day. Just commit to 1 hour of creating content, 30 minutes of reaching out to potential clients, or posting one affiliate link. These small, consistent habits compound over time into massive results. As you take action, you must track your results. Every click, every sale, every comment, and every response is feedback. It's data that teaches you what's working and what's not. Your brain loves finding patterns. When you see what's getting you results, your job is to repeat it and amplify it. And for the things that aren't working, you eliminate them. This creates a powerful feedback loop. Act, track, adjust, repeat. This simple loop is what turns your initial effort into consistent $1,000 plus months. Finally, step 5. Motivation and accountability. Your brain, for all its power, needs to be managed. It needs consistent motivation and accountability to stay on track. First, find an accountability partner. This could be a friend, a family member, or someone from an online community. Research shows that simply having someone to report your progress to can increase your odds of success by up to 95%. It's that powerful. And you have to celebrate your milestones. When you hit that first $50, treat yourself. When you reach $500, do something special. And when you hit that first $1,000, celebrate it big. You need to reward your brain for the progress it's making. The psychology here is incredibly simple. Your brain repeats behaviors that are rewarded and stops behaviors that are NT. So, Make every single action you take toward your first $1,000 a rewarding experience. Making your first $1,000 online isn't magic, it's applied psychology. When you use your mindset, select the right opportunities, sell persuasively, take consistent action, and reward your progress, you're setting yourself up for success. Follow these steps, and you'll be amazed at how fast your online income can grow. So here's my challenge to you. Start today. Pick one method we talked about, take your very first small action, and track it. Your first $1,000 is so much closer than you think. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips to help you succeed online.